Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was very eventful indeed. Along with his friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, Harry had managed to defeat Lord Voldemort, the greatest dark sorcerer of all time. But now Harry was back at number 4 Privet Drive. He was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic. Then, one evening towards the end of the summer holidays, a house elf named Dobby appeared. Dobby warned Harry not to return to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back, he will be in mortal danger. There is a plot, Harry Potter, a plot to make most terrible things happen.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. Harry told them all about Dobby's warning.
Very fishy. I reckon old Dobby was sent as someone's idea of a joke. Can you think of anyone at school with a grudge against you?
Draco Malfoy.
Eventually, they landed at Ron's house, the Burrow.
Touchdown!
Ron's mother, Molly Weasley, marched across the yard and came to a halt in front of them. She didn't look pleased.
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Out of my mind with worry.
It seemed to go on for hours, and Mrs. Weasley had shouted herself hoarse before she turned to Harry.
Very pleased to see you, Harry, dear. Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket. He's still dropping pipes over the attic floor. It's driving me mad.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
And they did.
Hello, Harry. Thanks, Harry. Come on, Harry. I see Dad saying you've been... That's it, Harry.
Ronald!
Oh, dear. Watch me. Okay. Right. Use your direction. Right, Harry. Nice work!
That's much quieter. Now I need you boys to denome the garden for me. Go find Mr. Weasley. He's by the shed messing about with non-magical junk.
Right. Dad leaves his junk everywhere. It drives Mum mad. Try smashing these barrels with a... Ginny's over by the Puffskein patch. Why don't you go and chat to her? She's been a bit shy lately.
Hello, Harry. Pleased to meet you. I'm Guide the Puffskein. If you guide the Puffskein, whenever you get a wizard card, it is put. There are two types of famous witches.
Hello, Harry. Use your Wingardium Leviosa spell to charm and move the junk. Holding the X button levitates Could you charm...
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right,
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right,
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done.
Thanks for helping Dad out, Harry. The sooner we did... Time to put this... Mum wants us to fling a nut. Once you... Try again. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Are you glad?
Hello there.
A wizard.
Don't tell me...
Is this? Of course it's safe.
Okay, every time you... And don't forget... Okay?
Get ready! Jewel!
Young Potter's going to have to be on his guard this afternoon. Fred Weasley's a monster tactician. Look at that. This is turning into a classic... Ow! Oh, my word. That's real skill from the youngster.
Well done, Harry. You won the first round.
Get ready! Jewel!
And the duel gets underway, with Fred getting quickly into his rhythm. Great play by Potter. He's really holding his own. Oh, that's lovely.
Well played, Harry! Expelliarmus!
Ow! Well done, Harry.
Good idea.
See that team?
That will release...
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Get ready! Jewel!
Nice work from Potter. For a beginner, he's doing really well. That's terrific stuff.
Ow! Well done, Harry. You won the first round.
Get ready! Duel!
Oh, my word. That's real skill from the youngster. Lovely work from Potter. Weasley's got his work cut out now. That's lovely work.
Expelliarmus!
Ow! Wow, look at...
We need to find Ginny. She's... Oh, by the way, if you find you're getting a... Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, hi, Harry. Thank goodness you kept...
Ginny! There you are! God, nice work, Harry. Hope...
As you've never travelled by flue powder before...
When you're in the fireplace...
And keep your elbows tucked.
Mind you get out at the right
Are you sure? Piece of cake! Diagon Alley! Ooh.
Harry had no idea where he was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty spiked instruments hung from the ceiling.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise from the door nearby, and two blurry shapes appeared on the other side of the glass. Harry looked quickly around and spotted a large black cabinet. He shot inside it and pulled the doors closed, leaving a small crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged, and Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop. The man who was with Draco could only be his father, Lucius Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Mr. Malfoy was trying to sell the shopkeeper certain dark magical items that he didn't want the Ministry of Magic to find out about. Harry went to Flourish and Blots to buy his books. While he was in there, Gilderoy Lockhart, Hogwarts' new defense against the dark arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were at the front page.
Harry met up with Ron and Ginny Weasley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy were also there.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Ginny, who was very fond of Harry, defended him.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand books Ginny had bought.
I suppose those books are the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Transformation from Ginny's cauldron, examined it briefly, and then replaced it. No one at that time realized how much of an effect this gesture from Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives, and they all left the shop none the wiser. They found the car in Charing Cross Road, and after making it invisible, flew it into the sky over London. They saw the Hogwarts Express far below, and followed it for some time.
Looks like we've lost the train. Let's check out that tunnel.
Looks like we found the train, Ron.
Try not to scratch the paintwork or my dad will kill me. Pick up the speed boost to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any obstacles. These tunnels. Keep going, Harry. We've got to reach the end of the tunnel soon. Almost there, Harry. Collect the pickups to repair some of the damage the car has taken. famous Witches and Wizards card! Almost there, Harry! Phew, that was really close. I didn't think we'd make it out of the tunnel. Excellent, Harry. There's Hogwarts. Try and land the car in the castle grounds. There's something wrong with the car. I don't have control anymore. Mind that tree! Help! I can't get out! Harry, you need to get close to the tree and cast a spell at what looks like its mouth. Nintendo! 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 Help!
By the time Harry and Ron had escaped from the Whomping Willow, the sorting ceremony had already begun. They peered in at the Great Hall and watched as the aged-old sorting hat placed new students into the 4 Hogwarts houses, as it had for so many years past. Harry remembered putting the sorting hat on a year ago, and for a few horrible seconds he had feared the hat was going to put him into Slytherin, along with Draco Malfoy.
Not Slytherin, eh? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
But of course, he had ended up in Gryffindor, along with Ron and Hermione. As they watched the sorting, Harry noticed that at least one teacher was missing from the staff table.
Hang on, where's Snape?
And then, from behind him, came the voice Harry dreaded to hear. It was Professor Snape, Harry's least favorite teacher.
I'm waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the school train.
It was a great start to the term, thought Harry, as they followed Snape to his office. Once there, Snape nastily admonished them about flying the car to Hogwarts.
You will go immediately to your common room, and I will think about how to punish you.
Can you but... No!
Harry Potter mustn't stay at Hogwarts.
Flying a car.
Brilliant! We'd better get... Look!
Password.
Pick Snape.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Ron.
You look happy.
That, in fact,
Is Hermione...
of course.
Harry, the password. Harry.
Password.
What'll... We made it! Apologies.
It's her
Phew! Get to her if you beat the...
Well done. Here is... I'm Professor. Please be... An A. Watch my complete E. Get ready. Perfect. Perfect. Oh dear. Not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Most impressive. Perfect. Perfect. Keep trying. Not good. Oh dear. Keep trying. Bravo! Perfect. Perfect. Not good. Oh dear. Not good. Oh dear. Mr. Potter. Welcome. This is a mandrake. Its cry is very dangerous, which I need you to collect at least 3 mandrakes from this greenhouse. Of course, the more mandrakes you collect, the more house...
Harry, what? Speak up, Hermione!
Look! That mandrake's being attacked by those giant slugs! Keep this once the slug. Good luck.
Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done, Mr. There are still 25...
You can keep trying to beat the school record for the herbology lesson race.
All right, Harry, grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome to in a Quidditch match, which is why, first off, this broom won't steer left and right to fly between the poles and use the X button. Get set. Fly through the poles, Harry. Good work. Keep it up. That's it, Harry. Good work. Keep it up. Good work. Keep it up. That's good. Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor. Right, Harry, I've got two. Here's the first. Some people prefer. Do you want to? So, Harry, if you decide you've completed. Good session, Harry.
Hey, Harry! I don't know. Yeah, what? That's true. How about here then? Remember, Harry, and look, right. Get ready! Jewel! Ah! 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 Round one to me. Come on, Harry. You're gonna have to sharpen up. Get ready! Jewel! Try moving more. Footwork's really important in dueling. Try moving more. Footwork's really important in dueling. Have you heard this?
I wonder who it could be.
It's me. Very latest model. Only came.
At least no
one.
You'll pay for that, Malfoy. Ron! I don't...
Ron, you follow Ron.
Right, Harry, we got move the good luck. Well done.
How are you feeling, Ron?
Ron, yeah. Thanks for defending. Yuck. Gosh, do we have, really have,
Well,
defense? This should be a real...
is that why you...
I have not...
Are you okay? I'm fine.
Come on, Harry! Quite excellent. Hello, class. Today I'm going to watch Mike do this 3... Are you ready? Splendid! Splendid! Oh, dear. Oh, no! Oh, dear. That's the... Very stylish! Just like me. Oh, no! Dear, dear. Oh, dear. One more to go. Splendid! Splendid! Oh, no! Oh, no! You've earned a pass if you come back. Now be warm. No harm. A freshly... Don't worry.
Looks like luck. I'll take care of... When a pixie's petrifica, you can only let... Wingard... Steer the pix... Simple, isn't Professor?
Okay, I'll... Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Very good.
Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, obviously
Isn't he one?
Hello. Hello. Tomorrow it will be... Perhaps you can...
A death day party.
I've never heard of a... Sounds dead depressing to me.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
That's my... I have a... This way.
He's potty me. can't find you. Poor old Potty.
Blimey! Let's go, Harry.
So glad you could make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry. Feel free.
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you. Peeves, stop! Peeves!
The voice was growing fainter, and Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards. He began to run, his stomach lurching. Something was shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness. Mrs. Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring. Foot-high words had been daubed on the wall above the petrified cat. Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
You've murdered my cat. You've killed her.
And then Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
Professor Dumbledore calmed everyone down and sent them all to bed. Ron reckoned that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
I'm sure that Draco...
I think you might...
Polly what?
Polyjuice to make the poly...
Okay.
And I'll get the Horn of Bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I find a place to prepare the Polyjuice potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Silence! I suggest... Pay attention. With this doubt... Good enough. Now remember, class dismissed.
Hello there.
Of course.
It's nearly
I'll help Hag. I do? Like get... Oh, yeah.
leeches.
Uh...
All right then.
Okay, Hag.
Let's see if you can to fling them when you reach the... Try and throw... Don't worry about... Don't worry about... Don't worry about... Don't worry, Harry. Don't worry, Harry. That worked. Well... What? Thanks for saving me.
There you... Did you manage... I got some flaxweed, but it... And as we slithering...
It's down to you.
I can't What's going...
All right, there's someone...
There's the... Malfoy's... There they go, after the snitch. It's heading for the stands. Amazing! I've lost sight...
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good hand he held the snitch.
Aha, we've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to, tidy you up a bit.
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about time he collected together the ingredients for the polyjuice potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
Go and get yours. I'm going to the pub. I'll meet you back.
Harry, I found...
Nice. Oh, I am.
Malfoy.
All right,
Please help. I'll give you anything.
Nintendo! 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 Nintendo!
Thank you so.
Have you got it?
There you.
Welcome!
It doesn't look...
Is this bad? How can I help you?
Can I have some...
I do in... They're hiding. You need to collect... Well done.
If you've got all your stuff...
Well done. Did you manage? Yes. She wouldn't get... Here's the flat. And here are the... How long until... I'm afraid we... I hope you're not... Well, Of course it... I've got a back... Come on, Ron.
This is my life.
Hogwarts is like... I suppose I... Good luck. Harry! Yeah, and why don't you... Go on, Harry! If it isn't... Go on, Harry!
Better watch out.
Get ready. Duel.
Blimey!
Come on, Harry.
Blimey!
And the round goes to Harry Potter. Get ready. Duel. Come on, Harry.
Blimey! Blimey!
Expelliarmus!
If you try this...
Oh, oh, whoa!
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch-Fletchley. "Leave him alone," Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
What do you think you're playing at?
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry!
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin, and therefore responsible for the attacks. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames, only to emerge from the fire more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened, and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin, but in the end he didn't want to say anything about them.
Now that everyone... You don't... Of course... There's no what... Thanks. We need to finish... Yes, I do. Okay, now what? We each have... I'm still not... Ready? Ready? As I'll ever be... 1.
Are you? Yeah, I'm Hermione.
Fine.
Well... Hermione said, "Oh, we need to... There's a Slytherin now! Quick!"
Oh!
There you are! Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all the... How did... People seem to... You must have... You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood, died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time.
She's gone mental! Nintendo! Jinx the flying objects before they hit you! Nintendo! 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 I'm glad you... I wonder where... Guess what, Harry? I hope Madam...
Ah, Harry, no need to worry. Watch my do this. Are you ready? Perfection! Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Dear, dear.
That's the... Very stylish. Just like me. Oh, dear.
Dear, dear.
Oh, no. One more to go. Splendid! Perfection! Oh, no. Oh, no. You've earned a pop if you come back. Time to put the... Now, Harry, once cast...
Burn a millions! Burn a millions!
Excellent. Now, run along.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Happy Ivorine, my friendly card-carrying cupids!
Oh, you.
Valentine.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second and then wrote 2 letters. O.K. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched head first into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him! He wouldn't! He never!
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking.
Hagrid, we've always...
I'm going to the library to see if I can...
We'd better be careful, Ron. We're not meant... Let's split... Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time, so... You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm... Wingardium Leviosa! Nice one, Harry. Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Who's there?
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Who's there? treasure pad has a different image on it, and there are no objects to charm.
You made
Yet again.
that must quiet.
Look at. So, you alone?
Not.
Come along.
If anyone wanted to find out some stuff, oh,
Ron, look at all the spiders. I'm all right. Hagrid said to follow the spiders. I'm Hagrid.
Intra.
They've taken it.
I win
So do
nothing.
okay.
Go.
The car screeched to a halt, and Harry dived inside.
Hurry up, Ron!
The door slammed shut, and Ron didn't need to touch the accelerator because the car was already speeding away. They sped out of the hollow, branches whipping the windows as the car wound its way cleverly through the widest gaps, following a path it obviously knew. After 10 noisy, rocky minutes, the trees thinned and the car stopped so suddenly they were nearly thrown through the windscreen. They had reached the edge of the forest. Harry and Ron arrived safely back in the Gryffindor common room.
What was the point of going in there? What have we found out? I'd like to know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent.
Harry,
I am the...
I also...
Oh no, Aragog meant... Moni, go to the gun. Look, he's the defense... Okay. Ginny will be all right, won't she, Harry? Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue her. And...
Oh, Mr.
Professor. to...
Oh, I didn't.
How?
No, I did.
Where did...
By the sinks.
Look! The taps are turning into snakes! Try saying something. Okay, I'll try. Open! I'll go first.
Well...
We'll be right...
Oh dear. Lost it.
See?
I shall go back.
Oh no.
Yes, indeed. The famous Lockhart.
Watch out for the memory charm! Watch out for the memory charm! Ron! Yes, I'm through! What do we got? Well, we can't get... There's only one... Okay, Harry... Wingardium Leviosa! Ah! Ginny! Ginny!
She's alive, but only just. Ginny's been writing in the diary for months. Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls. So one day, Tom, I